Hello, the 2021 Ford Bronco accessories won't come with extra installation costs. You can just bundle the costs into the price for financing the Bronco. If you're planning on buying a 2021 Ford Bronco, there's good news because dealers are not directly charging installation fees for the hundreds of accessories available for the SUV. Now, according to a document obtained by the Bronco 6G forum, it's part of a new program from the Blue Oval called the DIO for Dealer Installed Options. Customers will be able to specify their accessories when configuring their Broncos just before placing the order with a salesperson. This will also mean that a buyer will be able to bundle the cost of the dealer installed options into their vehicle financing. Quite smart. There are a few exceptions to the dealer installed options programs, though. First, it only applies at the time of purchase. This means that if a person buys a Bronco accessories after taking delivery, then the customer also has to cover the cost of installation. If he or she wants the dealer to put the piece on, the other limitations is that wheels are not part of the program, so you can't put wheels on it. It's not a part of the programs, and technically, the dealer installed options program still has an installation fee. Ford is bundling the costs into the price of the accessory and then reimbursing dealers a predetermined credit. Bronco 6G note that this still means there's a potential for savings if the showroom labor rates is higher than the Blue Oval reimbursement. Unfortunately, Ford hasn't yet shown the vast majority of Bronco accessories yet. A rumor suggests the company tends to do an online reveal for them. The timing for this is a mystery, but speculations put the date at somewhere in November. Since the Blue Oval is letting customers bundle the price of accessories into their vehicle purchase, showing off the aftermarket parts needs to happen before the company begins taking orders in December. So wait with anticipation. The time is coming. Now in August, Ford debuted 5 adventure concepts that outfitted the Bronco and the Bronco Sport with a wide variety of accessories to create themed vehicles. Now, for the bigger SUV, there was a trail rig with tube doors that looked just straight awesome. There was also a wrench, as you see here, a roof rack, a light bar, and recovery boards. And boy, does it look awesome, especially with those grab handles. And then there was the fishing guide, which boosted a fishing rod holder on the front bumper, a first row soft top, and a roof-mounted cargo carrier. So that was an awesome setup, folks. So these were some of the accessories. Such a vast majority of a vast amount of accessories here. I mean, don't that just look awesome? That roof, the doors, and not only that, but this roof appears to be of the glossy type, and that's supposed to be coming in 2022. There's going to be some earlier, as I've seen, but you can get clarification on that. And this is just the basic roof right here that you see that comes with it. And this is definitely the light gray, white type of color. This to the Yeti cooler, and then you come on roof rack. The accessories are just piling up. What a nice angle right here. Especially from the top. This right here is what you see as the Bronco Sport. This right here is what you see is the, especially the Bronco with the tops coming off, and especially see the frameless windows. Everything goes neck and neck with this Bronco. Nothing like it, folks. It's just tremendous. Look at the bead wheels from the tires, the spare tire on the back. Everything just speaks utilitarian. To the mirrors on the cowl. Nothing like it, folks. It's just awesome, folks. The Ford Bronco. You got the guide pins right here. You even have reflector bits in it, as you see right here. And this is right here is the black diamond, of course. So basically what you do is just take your accessories, and when it's time to order your vehicle, just bundle it up all in the cost, and then you'll save money that way. So that's basically the bottom line what you can take from this. But at the same time, we'll just go over some of the basics in the Bronco. You're talking about a SUV that's going to be starting at $29,000 plus. Basically, you can say $30,000. It can run up all the way up to like $65,000 when you get the first edition package. But there's so many different packages and so many varieties that you can get from the Ford Bronco. To having the washable rubberized floorboards, and also have drain plugs so you can actually get in there and clean that baby and not worry about the dirt. And the accessories are just off the chain. You know, you got your gas cans. You have all the different hiking gear. You have the boards just in case you need to carry somebody. You know, if somebody gets hurt. You have all of the features for overlanding. You have on the Bronco Sport. You also have the towing capacity. You have the roof rack. So it's going to be a vast amount of accessories. Not only speaking of the options and the vinyl and leather interior, that's just spectacular, folks. What a way, and what a retro style vehicle that goes back all the way to 1966 up until now, which is just awesome. This being the 6th generation Bronco, the world is just waiting with anticipation. You have the fog lamps on this one. You have the 360. You have the 360 degree technology. You also have the guide. You have all the trail maps, the thousands of trail maps on this baby that can also go offline. So if you ever do run out of, you don't have a signal or anything like that, don't worry. You're not alone with this baby. You'll never get lost on the trail. You'll always be able to find your way to the nearest highway and to go home. And as you see with this one, you have the guidelines. You also have this door, which is controversial. Basically, they're saying that this door is not going to be offered, but this is only for this concept. But who knows? Ford may change its mind. We're waiting with anticipation. They may change their mind and decide to do this and tell their engineers to work some talent and make this happen for the Ford buyers. Because you can be able, if you did have this window here, you have such a better view when you're off-road. You'll be able to look down, and your passenger can be able to look down and see what's around the vehicle. So it gives better, you can use it as a guide. However, you are using a 360-degree camera as also a trail guide, but it's just something that would just make it all the more spectacular. Ford is going all out with the Ford Bronco. Look at that stance. That's just awesome. This one right here is just loaded. You got the badge plates. You have the Sasquatch package. This one right here looks sort of odd. Like some of these SUVs are just, they can just put them there as models and not have the, some of them may not even have the engines in them. I'm looking at this and it looks quite bare. You can't see anything in here. So you don't know if it was just a concept, if it was just a model. There's no one driving it, but let's just err on the side of, it's drivable and someone is driving it and it has a motor in it. But I tell you, whatever, it definitely is striking full pose in the wilderness, giving you an idea of where you can take this to, how you can go out and just have a good time and just relax in your new Ford Bronco. And also just remember, with this SUV, bundled up in pricing, that's how you save. Put it all together and you'll be able to get money in the end, because you won't have to deal with because Ford may have a better price than what the dealership is having as far as installing accessories. And that's how you save. This is Automotive Reviews. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And have an awesome day.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.